YouTube, what's going on? So today I want to talk about how to reach the top 1%. So take that as you will. If you want to be the top 1% of, let's say, your industry, top 1% income earner, doesn't really matter. We all heard the term top 1%. If you want to be part of that percentage, there's a couple things you need to do. The first thing you need to do is something that you would think is obvious, but nobody does it. And that is, don't do what the other 99% do. Crazy, right? If you came up with your head that you want to see success and be an anomaly and be this 1%er, you got to act like a 1%er. They're in that percentage range for a reason. They're not acting like everybody else, doing the same thing everybody else does, which is just go through life, wake up, go to work, scroll on social media, watch shows. They're not doing things like that. They're utilizing their time and they're making sure that they're as productive as possible, talking to the right people, making the right business moves. They're doing the right things, is my point. The next most important thing, and I think I'm gonna leave it at this, is the top 1% does not get complacent. The second you get comfortable, then you've already lost. And that's not me saying you have to work till exhaustion every single day. You're gonna have some off days, of course, but let's say you set a goal for yourself and you actually achieve it. Maybe like a midterm goal, like let's just use an example of, I don't know, trading or something. Let's say you set out a goal to make like an extra $3,000 a month from trading futures, and you actually achieve that goal. And initially you should feel good, feel proud, but that doesn't mean get complacent, that doesn't mean get comfortable. Now what's next is to break through that ceiling. What's the next goal? Okay, we got 3,000, we're comfortable that we could do that monthly. How do we get to 5,000? How do we get to 10,000? And once you get in that mind frame where you just constantly breaking through all these ceilings and you keep leveling up, you just got to keep going, because at the end of the day, the top of one mountain is the bottom of the next. I mean, you see it all the time in professional sports. These guys are making millions of dollars playing the sport they love. Let's say they become a champion. They don't just become a champion once and they're just like, okay, I did it, now I'm good. Some of them do, but a true champion, doesn't matter how much money is coming in. They do it simply because they want to prove to themselves, prove to others, prove to fans that they could keep going. And you got to have that same mindset to get to the 1%. Hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully you could adopt that. That's really all I got for y'all today. See y'all.